we're back again. It's Big Gaz. It's Rants from a traffic jam. We're not in a traffic jam. No, we're quite happy today, actually. I've pulled over. We're somewhere nice. We're safe. We're still. And I can have a quick chat without any problem at all. Actually, the roads have been pretty good today where I am. Not going to say anything about the rest of the Midlands because today the M6 is closed. I think there's problems on the M1, there's problems on the M42, there's more problems on the M6, and every road that's going around and about and running into Leicester is completely knackered up. So unlucky for anybody who's out that way. But I'm in Leeds at the moment. The sun's out. It's a really, really good day, you know what I mean? And this is the Christmas special, so good weather, good traffic conditions. It makes you feel a bit better, doesn't it, eh? Yeah, I know what's coming. There's going to be a problem now on the way home, isn't it, eh? All this upbeat, you know, all this being sort of, oh yeah, I'm going to be stuck in some traffic jam somewhere now for 3 hours on the way home. I can just feel it in my bones. I know it's going to happen. That's just par for the course, isn't it, eh? People go, why do you do it, Gaz, you know, and whatever, and I'll just say, well, you know, that's the job that I chose, so, and there is a problem. They always reply back, well, it's your career choice, don't moan about it. Anyway, Christmas special, and yeah, I've got to talk about Christmas because it's that time of year that everybody goes bananas, isn't it? It's that time of year where the idiots get even more idiotic. The you know, the arseholes, you know, they sort of they get even worse and whatever, especially when it comes to roads. So yeah, we've seen it the last couple of weeks, certainly around shopping centres and things like that, that traffic builds up and you've got the idiots who want to push in and shove in, and you know, they don't like waiting in the queues and things like that, which is fine for them. But when you're a delivery driver, you know, when you're a courier and you've got to get somewhere, the last thing you want is these idiots. But by the by and all that lot, you know, it's one of these where I'd like to probably direct people to what Christmas really is, you know what I mean? And I don't want to sound too serious, and I don't want to sound sort of as though I'm going to sort of ring the same bells as anybody else, but Christmas is literally a time for one thing, and one thing only, and that is to celebrate a birthday. And if you don't know whose birthday that is, well, you've probably not been educated that well. But for me, it is the birth of Christ and nothing else. Everybody's entitled to a birthday party, and Christmas is his birthday party, isn't it? You know what I mean? Presents and whatever. Yeah, you know, I get all that, and that's what it's all about for me. You know, I think the way we've been programmed over the years, Christmas has got to be something that it isn't, you know. You look at all these dodgy films on the TV, you know, oh, do you believe in Santa Christmas, and Santa Christmas saves the day, and blah, 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 blah. You know, Santa Christmas, you know, Father Claus, whatever you want to call him, you know, yeah, it's not real, is it? You know? And I know there's some of you out there that are going to be atheist, and there's some of you out there that are going to think, well, Jesus wasn't real, was he, or isn't real? Well, you can have your opinion on that. I've got my opinion on it, and you know, if you have anybody who wants to talk about it, fine, you know, I'm always up for a discussion on that. But no, I think that Christmas really, you know, you hear it in Christmas carols, goodwill to all men, and you know, blah, 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 blah. Well, why just for Christmas, you know? Why? Why not do it all year round? You know what I mean? I tell you what, wouldn't things be a bit better if everybody shown just a little bit of respect, you know, for the other 364 days of the year? You know, I don't mean to spend every day giving people presents and things like that and sort of, no, but spend every day and just think of other people and do something for somebody, you know? Just a little something always makes a difference, you know. I'm sure you've got neighbours that people don't see very often, you know, elderly neighbours, probably neighbours with a medical problem, probably neighbours who are a bit down on the luck, you know, they might have lost their job, something else and something else and something else. Just go and say hello, you know. Nobody expects miracles, nobody expects you to do the world for them, but go and say hello, just to make sure that they know that somebody else is thinking about them. And that's the message that I've got, really. It's my Christmas message, is let's not just get on this sort of hype bandwagon of, you've got to break your bank balance and you've got to buy everybody this and everybody that, and you've got to be all jolly merry and, do everything in excess and things like that. Yeah, we're all going to do a bit of that anyway. We're human. That's what we do, But, now, don't just keep it for Christmas. I mean, this year, I've noticed something. I've been ill the last couple of weeks, and I've had man flu, so you can get your harps out and you get your little violins out and you can do all that, I've been in bed for a few days and I feel rough as, I'm still coughing up nuts and bolts, there's things that sort of in my lungs that, it's like Play-Doh on speed, if you know what I mean. It's not good, but it's left me completely knackered. Now, I've had to try and get working. Obviously, I don't make any money if I'm not working. I'm self-employed. So I've had to drag myself out of bed early in the morning, go and sort of work for 7, 8, 9, 10, however many hours a day. I get home and literally just collapse on the sofa, absolutely shattered. So we've not had a lot of time to do a lot of things. Karen's been working right up until just last weekend. She's had a heavy time as well. She's been down with it. She's been in bed for about a week. So we've not sort of got into that Christmas spirit yet. And, one thing that we've not done this year is we've not managed to get out. We've not managed to buy Christmas cards and stamps, and we've not sat there for hours on end sort of getting them ready to post out to people. So, this year you kind of think, well, Christmas is great because we, people that we don't see a lot, a Christmas card is one good way of saying, we're thinking about you. We've not got cards, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we're not thinking about anybody and everybody that we know. And this message goes out to you as well. Apologies if you've not got your little piece of card and whatever. We've had some, we've received them, and it's always with thankfulness that we have as well. But we've not sent any out. And but I'd like to say to everybody that we know, this year to have a good Christmas and beyond Christmas. New Year coming in, that's another one as well. You can go into town on New Year's Eve and you see everybody there having a few drinks, having a laugh, and at midnight they're hugging each other, Happy New Year, blah 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 blah, and then at 12:10 they're kicking shit out of each other. I don't get it. I really don't get it. New Year, Happy New Year, happy every day. And that's it, in a nutshell. For me, my Christmas message is, for everybody, just to do a little something, not just at Christmas, every day of the year. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. That's my rant over. I'm going to drive home from Leeds now, hopefully without any traffic jams, hopefully without any problems. And I think this is my last job now before Christmas, so I'm going to take next week off. I'm going to have a relax, I'm going to have a chill out. And I suppose Karen's got a list about as long as my arm of jobs to do. Yeah, I know we've got a few bits and bobs to do. So, but anyway, have a good Christmas, have a good New Year, and I say, enjoy, be merry, be happy, do all your stuff, but just bear a thought for everybody else. Anyway, have a good one. Ta-ra now.